Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And now, it's the Mental Show Update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval. How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me.
And now the DH, Eddie Wood. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Very balanced hitter here, perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. Foul ball there. And swing and miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Chop to the left side. Wide throw and it gets away. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. And the throw's offline, safe at third. One out and 2 on. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Matt Gorski.
Step off, throw to first. The tag, and he is out at second. And now the center fielder, Carter Howell.
For the flying squirrel, the center fielder, Carter.
Oh, doesn't get the call. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. That's one way to set a tone for his outing. 98 miles per hour is always impressive, especially this early on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, out towards right center, Palacios on the move to the alley. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Otto Lopez. That clips the zone. Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners. The other way, and a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. The second baseman, the next to hit. 1-0. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, Joey Bart. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Lopez leads off of first with 2 away. That one not close, and it's 1-2. Gets it by him for the strikeout. First frame. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Dario Lopez. That one fouled off. I know she wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. The next offering misses. Ball one. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Takes it to first for the out.
Batting six.
And now the right fielder. That one catches the zone. Wood, a 6'9" righty, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. One out and the base is empty. Battling here, fouls it away. The strikeout there, and there are 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, and he has struggled this year. Fastball in for a strike. Late on that fastball. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Not much going on for the... We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 83. There's a strike. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. The shortstop, batting with one down, takes a strike. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one misses inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And that one hit to first. And just in time, gets to the bag, wins the foot race there for the out. Here's the center fielder, Carter Howell. It clips the corner. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
In the air, out to right. Hauls it in on the run. And now 2 down. Bottom of the fourth. And now the DH, Otto Lopez. And that one fouled off. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The second baseman will hit next. Good eye on that pitch. Clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Fouled off, he was late. Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Joey Bart digs in now. Struck out swinging the first time. Right through there for a strike. Two outs and nobody aboard. Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour. So they go quietly. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Dario Lopez. There's a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And 1-2. To third. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Not in time. Safe. Well, he's not known for burning up the base paths, but he really sold out to get that infield hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. That's a very smooth play coming across the bag at second. He makes the bare hand play look very easy. Teams are looking for effective play, not necessarily flashy play, but he had both right there. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. This one high in the air, out to left center. Squeezes it, and that's that.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the air to center, pretty deep. Howell settles under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 83. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Fly ball to center. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop. Grounded out the first time up. Drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So digging in, Carter Howell. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Good rip, but that 98 mile per hour heat just a cut above. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. Takes it to the bag for 1. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break through. That's the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The curve. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Otto Lopez.
The designated hitter, Otto
First offering misses the mark.
Lopez.
Fly ball out to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. There's 1 down. The batter now, the second baseman, number 5. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The curve, leading by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Next offering misses. And that's ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Smith and Jigba drifting towards this one. And hauls it in. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Late on that fastball. Slider misses away. Skies it out towards left center. Williams on the way over. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. We're in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Eddie Wood.
The designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Out in front and foul to the left side. That one hooked foul.
All right, one time, right here.
0-2, here's the pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
All set for the bottom of the 8th. And here at the plate, Dario Lopez.
The third baseman, Dario
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. The right fielder now at the plate. And the curveball is down and in. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. The Flying Squirrels down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th. On the ground. And that is out number 2. And here's the first baseman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. And swing and a miss. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Hit hard, that gets through. Gets on base and keeps it going. 2 away and a runner at first. The left fielder, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive, curling foul down the right side. Popped up to the left into foul ground. The third baseman under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of 3-2, the final score. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG. Low key, I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us, I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Nowhere. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done okay. It's take two.
Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Hey, your pardon part to see. You see it. Ain't no part in us. Indie tribe is symbol. This the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act. I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it, and I did it 'cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around a subject. Miss me with that OC dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the one for no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
And here is
Batting
Eddie
first,
Wood.
the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Swing and a miss, strike one. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone. I doubt he goes back to that one right away. Foul ball there.
Yeah, rip that up there, huh?
Gets him swinging. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, let it fly.
And that one hammered. It one hops off the wall, might be trouble. One runs in. Another scores, 2 runs come in on the play. And now they're up by 3. No time wasted here. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and 1 out and the base is empty.
The designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This level of baseball is such a grind, but by all accounts, he's been able to roll with the many challenges of the road and retain his focus. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. And he goes down on strikes. 2 away. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, digging in, Eddie Wood.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Line drive for a base hit, right field. Around first and heading for second. In safely with a double, second of the day. No question he came up ready to hit. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
bowl lab out in the rain without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'm a...
Hello. Two away here, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Eddie Wood. Hit hard for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
So 2 down. The center fielder getting ready to hit. 0-2, and the delivery. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 away, and the bases are loaded here. The first baseman digs in now.
Meyer.
Liner into center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging from third. Throw home not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. Nobody out and a runner at first. That's in for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. The 0-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play.
Now batting.
2 outs, runners at first and second.
Now batting. The catcher, Eddie Wood.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. First and second, 2 down. In the air to left, Cabrera has this one sized up. Gets there, got it. Wood now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Eddie Wood.
Lines this one to left. And it's caught for the out. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And we're in the top of the 8th. Skies it to right field. Palacios under it. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third, and now they trail by 1. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Wood, the next to hit. That one out to right, towards the line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. So 2 on and 2 out. Now the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera, trying to deliver as the hero. A little bit high. Ball 1. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Fouled off, he was late. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. The Seawolves down to their last strike, and he can't hang on to it behind the plate. Count now 2-2 as the runners hold. Skies it out towards left center. And that's the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom.
So 2 on and 2 out. And now it's going to be the third baseman, number 92.
Navigato.
Here's the payoff pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. Throw to the plate. In there as a run scores. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Soretti. On a line for a base hit. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. 2 left. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Eddie Wood.
Eddie Wood.
He breaks his bat, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 1 out and the base is empty.
Now batting, catcher Eddie Wood.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Runner at first, nobody out. Foul ball there.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Williams on at first, no outs. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Here's a fly to center. Makes the grab on the run. We're back here at the ballpark. Now up the left fielder. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to bunt for a hit. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Danny Soretti. Runner on the move, and he can't hang on to it behind the plate. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. Bottom of the inning, and now Eddie Wood. Liner, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. To the right side. And handles that one. Gets it to first. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. Caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. With the tying run at the dish.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
That one misses. Ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
That one fouled off.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. On to second, they get 1. That double play ends it right here. Wood did well despite the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team.